Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling the LEGO Creator Set 31107, which is the 3-in-1 Space Rover set. In this video I will be building the Space Rover, which is this build here, or this build here. The Space Rover does come apart as well, so I brought this set because I do actually like my space Lego, so it did appeal to me, and I was in the Lego shop trying to spend the money as well. So we'll get it opened up. It's got the standard Lego opening on the back, on the side. Hopefully we got 3 manuals in here. So we've got bag number 3. We have a kids go free with a paid adult ticket for Legoland. Quite handy. Put that over there. It's a fair sized box, so put the box over here, just out the way. A nice big book, and I'm hoping we got all 3 sets of instructions. The other 2 builds are a space station of sorts, and a space rocket, which are those 2 on there. Just show you those before I start. I'll be doing those on another video. As you can see, we've got a nice thick book here. Always good. So what I'm going to do, start at the beginning, as you're supposed to. I won't say how many pages there are on this because some people might turn the video off. So suffice to say, we'll start with bag number 1 and see how we get on. This might end up being a 2-part video, so thank you for your patience. First of all, we build the spaceman. Put the bags over there, and another small bag here. Right, that's all from bag number 1 on here now. So build the spaceman first. There's his body. He does have the Lego Space logo on him, which is quite nice, or the updated version of it anyway. So what I'm going to do, I think I saw it in there somewhere. Where's his legs? There we go. It's got some silver legs, a silver spacesuit. I'll show you this before we start. You should be able to see the space logo on there, or the updated version of it. I'm going to put his, he's got a white air tank, which I do like, so he has 2 faces as well. He has a happy face and a I might be running out of air face. That's his I might be running out of air face, and that's his happy face. We'll give him a happy face for the time being, because he has got his oxygen tank on. He's got a nice beard and moustache, so there we go. We've got a little spaceman there, quite a cool little figure. We'll see how, and next bit we got to build the alien that comes with this set. So this is the first bit of the alien. It's got some bits with some attachments on that we can put attachments on there. So I'll continue with this. I'll show you this at relevant stages. because I know that there have been people in the past who have watched my videos to actually help them build sets. So thank you very much for your support on that, for the people who've done that. I'm trying to find the next bit in here somewhere. Bear with me, it's in here somewhere. It has to be. There we go. What we have so far for our alien. As you can see, we've got that bit on there and this bit on the front. We got some of these teeth peak there. These are, got some bricks that are being used as teeth. They're sometimes used as claws on other Lego builds. So and this is what we have so far for our alien. Put this bit over here for the time being. Got to start work on the next bit of the alien, so and we need another tooth piece. Bear with me, try and find it. Sure, we've got to put, oh, was it these bits here? Let's have a look. I'm going to assume it's these clear pieces here for the time being. No, that's me misreading the instructions. All good fun. This is, I think this will be one of the really fiddly parts of the build. So that's what we have so far for the alien's antenna, eye, head and antenna. That's one of the alien's eyes. As you can see, it's got find the other one in here. So make sure I get the right way around. Otherwise we have a cross-eyed alien, which won't be very good. Here we have our alien's head. This goes on the top here. So that bit moves. As more regular viewers will know, I do like my moving parts on my Lego. Got to put some legs on this alien now. I think I missed a brick somewhere, but I'll check that out in a minute. For its legs on there, trying to work out where I've gone wrong on this part now. Now, trying to work out how this goes on because I'm trying to follow the instructions here and I think I may have missed something, so if I have, I will be pointing it out on the video. So oh, I see, these bits go on the front, it's okay, right? It's okay. It's the way I interpret the instructions there, so everything's good so far. And here we have our alien. Quite a nice, quite an interesting looking alien. Can't tell if it's friendly or not, so well, we'll put him up behind our spaceman. I don't think he'll be that scared because he'll be quite brave. He should be a quite brave spaceman. So now we can start building the Space Rover. Like it be the first part of the chassis. That's what we have so far for the chassis. Turn it over. Got a couple of pieces to go on here. Now we've got to put some yellow studs on the side. Not sure if you'll see these or not, but I'm sure they serve a purpose. I'll show you this in a minute when I've done this. That's what we have so far. So as you can see, we put some bricks in the middle there, so a Technic Lego connector there, and a round one there. So it goes all the way through. Next we've got to build, I think this is one of the modules that can come off this build, so this is the connecting, one of the bits that is going to be the connecting module bits, and it goes in this way according to the instructions. So that way there, not the holes there. So not this way, but with the blue brick on the top, as the instructions say. So now to build the next parts of the build, I'll put that over there. Start to get a bit worried when you can't find the bricks. There we go, got that bit there. So that bit there is, as you can see, this bit here goes on the front here like so. Leave that bit here. Got to put some greeny grey piece 4x1s on the side. Like so. That keeps it all secure, so I'm not sure. Obviously, might be a connector, something connects onto that, so we'll find out later. We'll find out as the build progresses forward. Put some base plates on here. And this is what we have for our Space Rover so far. Starting to take some degree of shape now, so put that over there. Before I put that bit on there, I think I've got another bit to go in the middle. That's what happens when you get too excited, but bear with me. You've got two pieces that go on the back of one of these bricks here. You've got two 2x1s, top and bottom on there. These go on there like so. A couple of these black vent pieces go on here. Got some greeny grey one flat, one studded square piece. So that's what we have so far on this part of the build. And this bit here goes on the back of it, on this bit here. So as you can see, that's what we have so far for our Space Rover. Got a next bit to build here. So this got to build this bit here, which is a blue clear round cylindrical brick, and a flat round piece with a hole in it. So that bit goes in there. I'm assuming, yeah, on this next page we have a Technic Lego connector, a one-way Technic Lego connector with, got to put a bit on the end here. Try and put this bit here into the hole here, so that's what we've done there. We've got that bit on the bottom there, so not sure what that does yet, but it'll be quite interesting to find out. So now we've got to do some what I call proper Lego building. Couple of black flat vent pieces go on there, and we got to put some 3 long Lego Technic connectors pieces on. Try and find the other one in here somewhere. So we've got one of these Technic Lego connector pieces here, as you can see. It's about 3 long. We've got to put 2 of these little pieces on there like so. Try and show you that. So there's one of them. This is the next one. Those 2 pieces go on the front there like so. So there we go, we've got that like that, and that's the top of the Space Rover so far. Got a couple more small bits to go on here. That's the end of this section here. As you can see, got some bricks on there. So we've got a couple more. A lot of this is what I would call normal Lego building. So that's what we've got on there so far. Give you a quick turnaround shot there. This looks like it's going to be a ladder to climb on. So our astronaut can climb in and out of his space rover. What they've done, they've got two of these connect these pieces here, sometimes used for putting moving bits on with, and made them into a ladder. Quite a nice little touch. That bit goes on there like so. So that's what we have on that side, that's what we have on that side. Couple more bits to go on here. And we've got to do a little bit more, put a few more bricks on here. Try and get all these in the right place. There we go, that's what we have so far. Put one bit on here and two little bits on here. That bit seems to have moved, it's not a good sign. I think his oxygen tank is meant to go on that bit there, but I'm going to leave the oxygen tank on my spaceman because I do think it looks cool. It looks cooler and more appropriate. So when you're building it, you can build it any way you would like. Got a green and a yellow button go on here. Hope I've got those colours right. And another black vent smooth black vent piece goes on there. So that's what we have so far, minus our oxygen tank, which is on my spaceman. Next we have this is what we have so far. Some interior pieces there. So I'll show you that again in a minute, because we've got to do some more bits on the interior. Put that bit, this bit here, that's going to be some kind of computer panel. They haven't put any stickers on this, so which isn't the end of the world for me, but some printed bricks could be nice on it though. So a couple of yellow pieces go on the end here. Next we have the, I think this is going to be the lights. So try and get it the right way around. That looks right, but it doesn't look right in the picture, but I'll go with that for the time being. That's what we have so far. Do the next bit of the build. Which is one of these pieces here with a black flat piece on it and a windscreen. Then you've got to build another one of those, so there we go. Hoping I've got to might send that email to Lego. That's what we have so far for it. We've got to do a grille for the front of this vehicle, which is two grey flat vent pieces and some lights. Got that bit on the front there like so, so it's starting to take shape as a vehicle now, so a couple more pieces to put on here. I've got to build a couple of arm pieces, so is using Technic Lego type Technic pieces as well, so here we have our little arm. It moves, as you can see. I've got a connector piece that goes on there, so straighten that up. Got to build another one of these, so one of those. These bits go on the side here and can move. And we've got to put a couple of control handles on here. We won't be getting steering wheel with this set, so by the looks of it, so that's all good though. I think that may be the control seat for the vehicle there, so There we go, that's what we've got there. It is looking quite good so far. Now we've done this bit here, I've got some spare bricks there, which is quite nice. I'm now starting bag number 2. Hopefully there'll be some bigger bricks in here, so we've got some small fiddly bits in here, so we'll see how we get on. Got to try and find the bricks again. So one of these with 2 yellow studs. Show you this in a minute. So you've got 2 yellow studs on the back of on this brick here. With a black little rail piece there. Some grey, what I call holder pieces. With a blue 2x1, what looks like a blue 2x1, yep, dark blue 2x1. Another black, I'll call it a ladder piece, I think, in this for this build, for the sake of this build. Just got to find it now. And followed by another dark blue piece. That's what we have so far. And we got a double-ended one of these pieces here. And you've got a blue piece that goes across the top. And I think this is the mini robot thing they have for exploring the planet. So find the and you've got a grey vent piece that goes on here as well. Then you've got 6 little wheels, which are these little bits here with a half Technic stud in it. So you've got one of these little stud pieces, little Technic studs, and one of these little black pieces here. So I'm going to make 6 of these up. these wheels on here, little wheels on here. So this is a little bit reminiscent of the old Lego space sets, which from the late 70s up to the early 90s that was one of my favourite ranges of Lego. Unfortunately, my dad decided I should play with Technic Lego instead. So, which wasn't a bad thing really, though, because it does teach you other skills. But the thing with Lego, you always end up coming back to the things you do enjoy. So at some point, got a nice little drill that goes on the back here. And on the other side, we just got a little claw hand thing. So one of these, and find the other bit I'm looking for, which is one of these. Oh no, that's not going to be a claw. That's going to be a little radar, a little satellite dish, which is quite nice. I would be a bit disappointed if it was. Try and find the small little bit. We've got a little handle that goes on the front of it. That's where its eye is going to go, I think. So could be used as a handle as well. So some little standard Lego robot arms, like used on the battle droids and skeletons and stuff like that. So see what colour they're meant to be. They're meant to be blue. Happy days. So make the eyes for the robot drone. Bear with me. I think this would be better if we done at the start, really, but anything more to go. And there's our little Mars drone, little drone for our astronaut. It's got all the little details on it: a drill, a communications dish, and eyes and arms, some arms for picking stuff up. So now we get back to the main rover. I think something's gone wrong here. Let's have a look. Just the way I left it, so I see we're working from the other side, it's okay. Thought I was going mad there, but a couple more bits on the side here. Hopefully we get some shape forming here now. So this is what we have so far for our Space Rover vehicle. Now we've got to put some scientific gear in the vehicle, so make sure it's the right way round. We have a yellow try and find a clear dot in here. Must be one in here somewhere. There's the clear dot I'm looking for. So a couple of little specimen jars there. Should be a little pair of Lego binoculars in here as well. So got a little pair of Lego binoculars on there. Go in here like so. And we need a couple of these flower pieces. I think he's got a mobile lab here, so got to find the little. I saw it in here earlier. It's a little plant type piece. There we go, little twig. There we go. Couple more little bricks to go in here. With a mug, it's got a yellow mug and a black tap. That's clear for his water. So that's what we have so far. A lot of work on the interior of this build at the moment. So quite nicely designed. Now we've got to do a bit more building on the side. Couple of bricks go on the side here. A grey 1x4 should be there, which is there, goes on here. Now we've got to put the windows in. So they give you some window frames, and you've got to put the glass in yourself, or the plastic as it is. So that's what they look like. plastic panes go in there. Now we've got a couple more. Ooh, here we go. Try to make this a bit more secure, I think. And this is what we have so far for our moon. Our Space Rover. It's a mobile lab, really, but get a couple more pieces on here. That doesn't sound very healthy, but I should be all right. There we go, that's what we have so far. Goes on into there's the interior. Got to work on the roof now, so couple of these bits go on here. Couple of green pieces go across the top here. That's what we've got on there so far. So it's starting to take shape now. Looking reasonably solid. Got 2x1 goes in there. Couple of pieces go on the top here. There we go, that's what we got so far. That's what we got on here so far, like so. Some some little so that bit there, they're secure. So a couple of vents, angled vent pieces on the outside here. What we have so far. As you can see, the roof pieces on there, and you've got the vents on the side there. So now we've got to build this next bit. So we need one of these pieces. So we've got to put that in there, that in there. I think Legos really should make a piece like that with two holes in it. It'd be a lot easier. And Bricklink could make a lot more money as well. So cool. Nearly caught my finger there. That's what we have so far for this part of the build. Now this is where you want to make sure this that brick there is in the right place, because this part here goes in here as one of the axles. So that's like a steering bit, a steering rack, which is quite nice. I'm not sure what this bit's going to be doing, but I'm quite sure it's going to be quite relevant. So this is for the next set of wheels for the vehicle. I'll show you this in a minute. As you can see, it's a grey 6x2 with a yellow 2x4 with holes, Technic holes in it. So this will be the other axle. So this bit here goes in like that, and there's one of these Technic one-way connectors, goes in, should go in, he says optimistically, goes in like so. So there we have our axles on our vehicle as well. So now we've got to move that bit down there, so got your headlights there. Put some support rails on the back here. There's the other support rail. So you've got support rails on the back there. Got a turntable piece here. I do like these. I always used to try and build vehicles with just find general use for these, because they always tend to be quite cool in my opinion. So we've got a turntable bit on there. That's probably where a satellite dish is going to go. And I'm right this time. Doesn't happen very often, but no complaints when it does. So you've got a medium-sized dish, a small dish, and half a lightsaber. Not sure they use these bricks those bits there for before they used for lightsabers in the Star Wars thing. But if anyone does know, do feel free to leave a comment at the end of the video. So we put our satellite dish on there like so. Now we've got a little aerial to put on it. Whereas when you're on a distant planet, you need as much chance of getting signal through as possible. Got to build this next bit here, or we've got to build two of these actually. I think these could be the axles for the back. I'll show you these in a minute. These are what the axles on the back look like. Got to build another one just like that. So put those pieces on there. Attach these pieces on the back, so you've got a bit more flexibility when you're going over the varied terrain that you'll find on the planets. And that is the end of bag 2. I'll be leaving the video here and I'll be continuing on a new video because this video is now an hour long. So thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, do feel free to like, share and subscribe and watch the accompanying video to this set. If you have any comments or feedback so far on this video, do feel free to leave them at the end of the video. I'd like to thank my regular subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope it continues. Stay safe, keep building, and I hope very much to see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.